Today we are going to see the problems, how to solve the problems on continuity. Already in the last video I have discussed what is the meaning of continuity, how to find out what are the criterias, how to find the given function is continuous or not continuous at a given point. These are all the things you have already seen. Means the algebraic method for finding the continuity of any function you have already seen. One example also you have seen. Now today you are going to see some more examples on it. Then you will solve the problems of the continuity. For that last video you have seen fx is equal to x square at x equal to 1. Now at first you are going to see the continuity of the modulus function. Continuity of the modulus function you are knowing very well. Modulus function is continuous by using the graph, because no any breakage in the graph. Have you seen it is the graph of the modulus function? But now you are going to see the modulus function is continuous function at a given point by using its algebraic method. For that, have a look on this example. Now let us see one more example. The question is that test the continuity of fx is equal to mod x at x equal to 3. Test the continuity of modulus function at x equal to 3. By using algebraic method you are going to find out, not by using graph. Okay. Now you are knowing at first you are going to find out the LHL. LHL is your limit h tends to, always we are going to use limit h tends to 0. f of at which point 3 पे चेक करना है तो 3 से ही थोड़ा पीछे और थोड़ा आगे बढ़ेंगे. Then at first it is your in LHL 3 minus h. At very next step I told you limit will remain same. Only you are going to use the value of the function. So what is the meaning of fx? It is your mod of 3 minus h. fx is equal to mod x, then f of 3 minus h, mod of 3 minus h. At very next step use the value of this limit. Means remove limit here, use the value of limit here. It is your 3 minus 0, so the value is 3. Now come to the RHL portion. It is your limit h tends to 0, f of what? 3 plus h. Limit as usual, it is your mod of 3 plus h. At very next step use the value of limit 3 plus 0, its value is also 3, and the value of the function means f3, it is simply mod of 3, that is, have you seen all the 3 are equal? Then since LHL is equal to RHL is equal to value of the function, so it is means fx is continuous at x equal to. You have seen modulus function is continuous at x equal to 3. 3 पे ये function continuous है, कहीं भी breakage नहीं है by using graph. But here onwards you are not going to use the graph. You are going to use the algebraic method by this way. Understood the concept? One more problem I am just going to show you. Now come to this portion. Test the continuity of greatest integer function at x equal to 3. Before it, just tell me how much its value? 3 or not? I told you greatest integer of x is always less than equal to x. याद आया ना? Greatest integer of 2.9. It is your how much? Yes, it is 2 only. बोले थे ना, जैसे यहाँ पे है 2, यहाँ है 3, यहाँ है 1, इधर 0 and so on. तो 2.9 somewhere here is there. इधर से हम लोग बढ़ रहे हैं तो 2.9 यहाँ तक आते आते सबसे बड़ा इंटीजर इसमें कौन सा शामिल होगा? 2. So greatest integer of 2. But 3.1, where will be the 3.1? Here is the 3.1. So till 3.1, which one is the largest integer, greatest integer? It is 3. Okay, it is the meaning of the greatest integer function. Now come to this portion. At first LHL limit h tends to 0, f of 3 is the main portion is here, then 3 minus h At the very next step, limit h tends to 0, it is your 3 minus h. Now 3 minus h means what? It is your 3. 3 minus h means 3. Even if h is very small, then 3 minus h means what? Less than 3 or more than 3 or till 3? Obviously it is less than 3. हो गया, भले ही वो 2.9999 इतना बड़ा हो, लेकिन फिर भी 3 से तो छोटा है ना. What is its greatest integer value? It's 2 only. Okay, so limit as usual at this portion. Use the value of the greatest integer of 3 minus h. It is your 2. Now remove the limit. The value of this one is 2. Understood? And RHL, if you want to find out here, it is your limit h tends to 0. Now you are going to what? 3 plus h. You are going to use 3 plus h here. At the very next step, it is your h tends to 0. At 3 plus h, greatest integer of 3 plus h. Now 3 plus h means what? More than 3. So more than 3 in greatest integer of 3 plus h will give you value what? 3. So its value is 3. So it is your 3. No any effect comes of this limit on here. Have you seen? Both are equal. No, since LHL no need to find out the value of the function, because these two will be equal. Then only third will be equal or not equal. If these two are not equal, then no need to find out the third for the continuity. LHL not equal to RHL. So fx is not continuous, or it's better to use discontinuous at x equal to 3. So greatest integer function you have seen there at the, it is your this portion, then this portion, it is the portion of 3. At the 3, it is your discontinuity is there. Here by using algebraic you have seen. Understood the concept? By this way you are going to find out the problem set. Okay, now have a look on the next problem. Now come to the conditional function. Already I have discussed about this conditional function. The function fx has two values. First x1, x plus 1, second x square plus 1 for the given condition. When the value of x is greater than equal to 1, मतलब x का वैल्यू जब 1 के बराबर है तो भी fx का वैल्यू यही होगा, और 1 से बड़ा है तो भी fx का वैल्यू यही होगा, और x का वैल्यू जब 1 से छोटा है तो fx का वैल्यू x square plus 1 होगा. This thing you have seen in class 11 also, conditional function, and in 12th also in function you have seen this thing. Now we are going to find out its continuity, means fx is equal to this is continuous at this point or not. We are going to find out this one. Now let's start the process. First thing is your LHL, left hand limit. Then observe it properly. Okay, limit h tends to 0. F of 1 is your mean portion, 1 minus h. At the very next step, limit h tends to 0. It will remain same. Use the value of the function. At first let us see in which condition it will fall. 1 minus h means less than 1. It is your value of x. Have you seen? It is your x. So x is less than 1 or greater than 1 or 1. 1 minus h means even if h is very small, but it is your 1 minus h is less than 1. So now it will come in this condition. So in that case you have the value of fx, it is simply x square plus 1. So f of 1 minus h, f of 1 minus h will give you how much? 1 minus h square plus 1. Okay, for this condition then it is your 1 minus h square plus 1. Now no any indeterminate forms is there, no any denominator is there, directly use the limit. Then it is your 1 minus 0 square plus 1. Then it is your 1 plus 1. Now RHL, it is your limit h tends to 0. f of 1 plus h. It is your, at the next step, limit h tends to 0 will remain same. Now 1 plus h means the value of x here. Have you seen? The value of x is here greater than 1. The value of x is here greater than 1. So it will come under which condition? Condition number first. In that case, the value of f(x) is x plus 1. So f of 1 plus h. It is not necessary to show. I have shown it for you people only. So f1 plus h means 1 plus h plus 1. So it is your 1 plus h plus 1. Now use the limit. 1 plus 0 plus 1, the value is 2. And value of the function means f of 1. We are going to test at 1. F of 1, again let us see. f1 will come in obviously the first term, because at the equal to portion also the value of fx is that one. So f1 means 1 plus, so it is 2. Have you seen? LHL. Now write down the final answer. So it is continuous or discontinuous? Yes, it is continuous, because here LHL equal to RHL equal to value of the function. It is your final answer, since LHL is equal to RHL is equal to f of 1. So fx is continuous at x equal to. Understood? Okay? By this way you are going to find out the functions in terms of what? Conditional function. Means the continuity of any function in terms of conditional function. Understood the concept? Again, I am just going to make one more example here. Now come to this problem. Your question is, test the continuity of this. Now we are going to test the continuity of this function. Conditional function is there, but at x equal to 0. Your point is given at x equal to 0. Means we are going to test the continuity at x equal to 0. Conditional function is there. Actually, in class 12th continuity portion, you are going to use mainly this conditional function only. Okay, so practice the conditional function much more. Now let us see. fx, it is your function. LHL, limit h tends to 0. Your point is 0. Then 0 minus h. First step. At the second step, limit as usual. You are going to use the value of the function. Let us see. 0 minus h comes in the condition less than 0. 0 minus h means less than 0. So it is your x is less than 0 portion. 2 into, now the value of x for that corresponding portion. This one 2x minus 1. So 2 into x means 0 minus h minus 1. At the next step, use the value of limit. It is your minus 1. Similarly, RHL, limit h tends to 0. f 0 plus h. Here the condition more than 0 for the x. It will come in the second step. So it is your limit h tends to 0. 2, the value of f 0 plus h is 2 into 0 plus h plus 1. 2 into 0 plus h plus 1. At the very next step, use the value of the limit. Then it gives you 1. The LHL is your minus 1. The RHL is your 1. So what about the next step? No need to find out the value of the function. Or if you want to find out the value of the function, if you want, it is not necessary. It's better to no need to find out from here. If you want, what will be the value of f0 here? f0 will come in which situation? In the condition 2. In that case, f0 means 2 into 0 plus 1. It is 1. Okay? If it is necessary, when you needed this, you can find out by this way. So, here LHL not equal to RHL. So, it is discontinuous. Means this function is not continuous at x equal to 0. Understood the concept of this? Okay. Now, one more question I want to make here. Have a look on that also. Now listen. This time the function is fx is equal to this 1 by 2x minus mod of x. Have you seen? This x minus mod of x together multiplied with 1 by 2. And second is 2. The condition is given when x not equal to 0. Second one x is equal to 0. The process will remain same. Only the type of the condition is changed here. You are going to test its continuity at x equal to 0. Again same process we are going to follow. LHL, limit h tends to 0. portion is your 0, 0 minus h. Then at the next step 0 minus h. Let us see in which condition it will fall. Obviously in the first condition क्या है कि x 0 के बराबर नहीं है, तो 0 प्लस h भी इसमें जाएगा, 0 माइनस h भी इसमें जाएगा, वैल्यू ऑफ द फंक्शन इसमें आएगा. So it is your 1 by 2 at the place of x, it is your 0 minus h minus mod of 0 minus h. It is your, at the very next step I have used the limit here, so it is your 1 by 2 at the portion of h we are going to use here 0, it is 0, it is also 0, the total value is 0. Now come to the RHL, limit h tends to 0, f 0 plus h, again it will come in which portion? First portion only, x not equal to 0, okay, then limit h tends to 0, 1 by 2, 0 plus h minus 0 mod of 0 plus h, at the very next step use the limiting value here, it becomes 0. Now these two are same, but while we are going to find out the value of f0, have you seen at x equal to 0 the value of fx is 2, means simply from which we can find out f0 is equal to 2, means its value of the function at x equal to 0 is 2. So here LHL equal to RHL but not equal to value of the function. So what about this function? Yes, obviously this function is discontinuous at x equal to 0. Understood the concept? By this way we are going to find out the given function is continuous or not. Okay, one more question. Now let us see, suppose that your question is this: test the continuity of the function fx is equal to this. First value is x square minus 25 by x minus 5. If x not equal to 5, it is a conditional function, or the second value of fx is 0 if x equal to 5. We are going to test its continuity at x equal to 5. If numerator by numerator type of question is given in terms of algebraic function, then at first it's better to convert it in general form. We are knowing x square minus 25 by x minus 5. It is simply x plus 5, x minus 5, and here it is your x minus 5. The value is x plus 5. So easily your function get reduced into first value is x plus 5, second value is this. First one is your x not equal to 5 and second one is your x equal to 5. Now you are knowing very well how to solve. Okay, so for finding the continuity of this function at x equal to 5, it's better to find the continuity of this function at x equal to 5. Okay, then don't do this thing in rough portion. You have to do this thing here only while converting the function. Means fx is equal to x plus 5, x minus 5. So here by x minus 5, here if x not equal to 5, it is your 10. If x equal to 5, then this is your, now first portion is x equal to 5, 10. If x not equal to 5, here it is your if x equal to 5. Now you are knowing very well at x equal to 5, you have to use everywhere it is. So instead of finding the continuity of this function very easily reduced in the general form in this form. Now you are knowing very well how to find by yourself. Okay, after that find the LHL, RHL value of the function. You are knowing very well how to find and then send it to me. Okay, do your problem. After this just pause your video here only, pause your video and solve it here. After that you are knowing very well how to find its continuity, how to test its continuity. Just pause my video here only, later on you will see the later part. Just pause my video here and first find out, test its continuity, find out it is continuous or not and send it to me. Then you will see the next portion of the video. Okay? Okay, now pause it here and start. Okay. Now next question. Now we are going to find out the continuity or discontinuity of the function in terms of trigonometric function. Fx is equal to sin 3x by x when x not equal to 0 and the second value is 1 when x equal to 0. At x equal to 0 you are going to test. Then first thing, LHL, limit h tends to 0, f the portion is 0, 0 minus h. Surely it will come in the first portion, limit h tends to 0, sin at the portion of x, 3 into 0 minus h by, here it is 0 minus h. Now limit h tends to 0, you are knowing it is very well. Sin minus of 3h, it will give you the minus sin 3h. It is your minus sin 3h and it is your minus h. Cancel out. Then it becomes your sin 3h by what? Sin 3h by h. Now you are knowing very well how to solve this thing. You are going to use the formula of the limit sin x by x. If somewhere it is 4, you are multiplying here 4 by 4. If it is 9, you are multiplying 9 by 9. याद आया ना लिमिट वाला में केस में. Now here we are going to multiply, giving here 3 and for adjusting multiply. If you want to change the limit, change, otherwise no need to change limit. You are knowing its value is, because if h tends to 0, surely 3h tends to 0. Here no need to change. Okay, then sin 3h by 3h gives you the 1 into 3, the value is 3. Next RHL, if you want to make RHL, make, otherwise here you can very easily see that f0 equal to 1. Have you seen? Means the value of the function is 1 and it is 3, so it is discontinuous, no need to find out the RHL. Okay, because your value of the function is easily visible here, and value of the function means f0 is equal to 1. Since LHL not equal to the value of the function, so no need to find out the RHL. If you want, just find out, but save your time. Okay, leave the unnecessary steps. LHL not equal to f0, so it is discontinuous at x equal to what? 0. Understood? Okay, by this way we are going to solve the problems. Now I am giving some problems to you, you people just solve. Okay, after this I am giving some problems to you, one by one you are going to solve the problems. Now have a look on these questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 questions I have given you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take one by one and solve accordingly. Don't be hurried. Take proper time and solve. Then send this to me one by one. When you are going to solve it, take a snap, send this to me. I am just going to check it. Again, then come to the second portion. Then come to the third portion and so on. Take one by one each and every portions and solve it. If you are facing any problem regarding any of the question, then directly ask to me. I am just going to explain one. First portion is fx x square minus 3 by x square plus 1 for the given condition. Second, x square minus 9 by x minus 3 6 for the given condition. Fx is equal to x by mod x when x not equal to 0, and the second value is 1. It is mod x 1 when x equal to 0. At x equal to 0 you are going to test. It is your 3x minus 2x plus, here it is your mod x plus 3, and the second value is, here there are 3 conditions are there. First one, mod x plus 3 when x is less than equal to minus 3. Second one, minus 2x if x is in between minus 2 to 3, and third one is 6x plus 2 if x is greater than equal to 3. At x equal to 3 you are going to test the continuity. And the last function, 6th number, fx is equal to mod of sin x by x, and second value is 1. At x not equal to 0, at x equal to 0, at x equal to 0 पर इसका continuity test करना. Take one by one questions and solve accordingly and send it to me. Then I will reply you. Okay. One by one take problems and solve. किसी, if you are facing any problem, any confusion, or still you have any queries regarding the continuity of the function, you directly contact me, no problem. Okay, again I am telling you, you can directly contact me for your confusion. Let it to be clear, then take one by one and solve accordingly. This 6 question approximately covers your maximum portion of the continuity. If you will solve it, your maximum portion of the continuity will be solved. So take one by one and solve it. This is all about the main portion of the continuity. Okay, just solve one by one and send the solutions to me. Thank you very much.